Preaching about the greatest creator to Donghai Yixiao. Siefeng. Translation edited by Xonglong and Ailian. Confucianism reveres heaven regardless of whether it is referred to as heavenly realm, imperial heaven, or Lord of heaven. The point is that it acknowledges the existence of a force beyond human power, a divine being that exists in the realm of the unknowable. This acknowledgement is not a sudden impulse, nor is it the result of the teachings of a particular master. Rather, it is a summary of the life experiences and practices of millions of people. If we randomly ask a few people over 60 years old, do you believe in the existence of a divine being beyond everything? I guarantee that at least half of them will not deny the existence of the heavenly Lord. This heaven, heavenly realm, Emperor of heaven, heavenly Lord is the greatest creator. If you observe the operation of a precision CNC machine, what do you perceive? You will find that this CNC machine is working automatically with accuracy and precision. Do you think this is an innate attribute of the machine, or do you think there is someone controlling it behind the scenes? The beehive is a regular hexagonal prism with 3 equal rhombuses at its base. The obtuse angle of the rhombus is 109 degrees 28 minutes, and the acute angle is 70 degrees 32 minutes. Why is it this angle? Because according to scientists' calculations, only this angle can maximize material savings. Now I want to ask you, are bees so intelligent, or is there a force behind them, controlling them, just like a person controlling a CNC machine? In my chapter of The Greatest Creator, I gave dozens of such examples. Faced with such facts, will you still deny the existence of the greatest creator? Everything has a source, so where does the source lie? Everything moves, so where does the initial driving force come from? Everything has a spirit, so where does the spirit come from? There is cause and effect, and everything has a cause, but where does the initial cause come from? Everything that exists has a purpose, but what is the ultimate purpose? Life has a hierarchy, so what is the highest form of life? Can you say that the highest form of life is me, Donghai Yixiao? Everything has an order, so who established this order? Are you going to say I, Donghai Yixiao, established the order in the universe and everything in it? Everything is interrelated, and interrelation has an endpoint, so where is this endpoint? Are you going to say, the computers of the world are connected to the internet, and the endpoint of this connection is my computer, Donghai Yixiao's computer? Do you still deny the existence of the greatest creator? Of course, you can say that everything is natural and formed naturally, but can you explain what nature means and how it naturally creates all the masterpieces and their operating programs in the world? All of this needs to be rigorously explained and revealed. You shouldn't just stubbornly say, nature is nature. I don't believe in the greatest creator. What can you do to me? Those who believe in the greatest creator have spirituality, wisdom, and insight. Those who don't believe in God are ignorant. The greatest creator is not the creator of any one family. Those who believe in the greatest creator shouldn't think that the greatest creator should help them solve all their problems. This is a misunderstanding of the greatest creator. The greatest creator is like the sun, shining impartially on everything in the world, including every person. As for who gets how much energy from the sun, it depends on each person's preferences and actions. If you're afraid of the sun and the light, that's your own problem, not the sun's. The greatest creator has 8 features: unique, amorphous, neutral, mysterious, impartial, merciful, superbly powerful, and intelligent. Why do I say that the God described in the Old Testament of the Bible is not the real greatest creator? Because the God in the Bible does not have the above 8 features. Why do I say that the Krishna promoted by the Krishna consciousness movement is not the real God? Because Krishna has 16,108 wives, while the real greatest creator is neutral, neither male nor female, and any statement and action of personifying the greatest creator are always incorrect. Why? 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 I won't say any more. You can verify and judge for yourself. Why do some people vigorously resist the greatest creator of Lifechanyuan's faith? Because when the truth is revealed, the false cannot hide, so they resort to slander and resistance. If they don't defame the truth, the false cannot pass. In short, I don't expect you to believe in the greatest creator overnight, but I hope you don't rush to deny it. Use your lifetime of practice to verify it. At the end of your life, if you can say, having heard Tao in the morning, one may die content in the evening, that's enough.